Bueller, 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 Bueller. All right, a lot of people have done Ferris Bueller filming locations, right? They're all over YouTube. They're everywhere you go. One guy that did it was Hervé Atia. Look up his channel after mine. Subscribe if you like to his. You should. He's really good with filming locations, like really in depth. When I go to filming locations, sometimes I'm not prepared, sometimes I'm over prepared, but sometimes I just go to the favorite parts of the movie, like I've done with other things. Sometimes I do every location. This one I'm just doing a few of my favorite parts. Now the main house from this movie is in California, but right now I'm in Chicago. So this is where the majority of the movie was shot. And that movie, you've read the title, so you know it's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Has anyone ever considered the fact that the name Ferris Bueller is a ridiculous name? Like when you think about it, it's a cool name. So obviously that's why they gave him the name. But have you ever met anybody with a name like Ferris Bueller? I was just thinking about that while I was driving here. I was like, that's a really weird name. But everybody just accepted it when the movie was out and when the movie was on video and all that. I watched the movie when I was a kid so many times. I wore out the VHS tape of it. Then I got on DVD afterwards. Now I don't know where that DVD is. It's packed away somewhere. But still, Ferris Bueller is one of the greatest movies ever. So I'm going to take you to three spots from Ferris Bueller's. And did it just stop recording in the middle of me speaking? Do not do that again, camera. I do not want to have to come over there. That's right. Step back. Look, those are the steps from Ferris Bueller's. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Ferris Bueller's. The high school. Do you have a kiss for daddy? So that's how it is in that family. Right here. This school is huge. Like, I mean, this is just a performing arts auditorium here, but it stretches all the way over there. But I believe the majority of the scenes were shot in the school part. Obviously, it's over there, but the outside scenes were shot right here. Where Ferris gets Sloan out of school. All right here. And you see Ferris and Cameron with the car, the Ferrari, right here. Look, everything's built up around it. There's that road they drive along. Oh, look. Ferris is doing construction, or whatever. Well, I guess if you drive a truck, you don't have to be doing construction. What am I talking about? Look. Okay. Back to this. What's that little blue thing on the ground? It's a movie prop left over. It's Matthew Broderick's understudy. Wait, no, they don't have understudies in movies. They have stand-ins. I'm getting delirious. Okay, let's look back. Here. Look. Right here. You see? It's a particularly windy day, of course. Yeah, I am in the Windy City. So... Oh, now there's no wind. There you go. On a side note, do you know why Chicago's called the Windy City? It's not because it's windy. It's because their politicians were known as windbags back in, like, the, I don't know, 20s, 30s. So that's why they called it the Windy City. The politicians were known to go on and on and on, like me. So that's why I got the nickname Windy City, not because of the wind. You learned. You see that? See what I did for you? Always teaching. It's just what's inside of me. And plus fear, because I thought I saw a lizard over there, but it's just a green rock. So there's, yeah, fear inside of me. Okay, let's take one last look here. So it's not that leaf was moving. I thought it was a lizard sticking his head out. It's not. Anyway, let's see what I can see up here. I should take a look while I'm here. Why not, right? All right, let's run. Oh, God. It's just a performing arts center. You can't really see, can you? Oh, you can. But look at this. Passive video surveillance. So, you know, they're into it, they're not into it, they might do it. They don't know. They're really passive about it. We might film you, we might not. We don't really know. They'll decide later. I like it. Chicago's very, very laid back. We'll film you if we get to it. Passive video surveillance. What the heck does that mean? These are the steps of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Now I'm going somewhere else from the movie. Come along with me when I'm doing my favorite parts from Ferris Bueller. And when I'm back in Los Angeles, I will go to Ferris Bueller's house and show you that. Probably just a standalone video. Because other people have done, like I said before, wait, let me flip this around, tell you what I'm talking about. Other people have done this before because I don't watch other YouTubers' videos about places I want to go to. I just go to them. Because I don't, like I've said on other videos, I don't want to compromise my view. I don't want to be in competition or comparing mine or get discouraged if somebody else has already been there. I think of the places and I go. Or somebody gives me a tip or whatever. But back in the day, like 4 or 5 years ago, I would watch film and location videos and stuff. So I know people have done Ferris Bueller, of course. But I want to put my own spin on it. Come here for myself. I came here about 4 years ago, before I started documenting everything, and just took pictures. And the sky was getting dark and it was really cool. And the pictures didn't come out at all. So now I've got new pictures, which I just forgot to take. So I'm going to do that. But more Ferris Bueller coming up right now. Ooh, Windy City. It's a windy city because it's windy. Come on. So, wing, bada, bada, bada. So continuing my Ferris Bueller's filming locations, my favorite ones. Here is Cameron's house. Now it's a little dark, it's really noisy. There's a giant park over there, and I was here a few years ago to look at the house, and it was loud then too. The dog's barking. Can we get a muzzle on the dog? Oh, something, okay. Anyways, this is Cameron's house. And there was loud music last time I was here too, but I don't know if it's coming from the park. It's way over there. There was a Smashing Pumpkins concert not far from here a few years ago. Smashing Pumpkins in Chicago, of course. They're from Chicago. Did you know that? Billy Corgan's awesome. One time I'll tell you a story about when I met Billy Corgan. That was amazing. What a nice guy. Digress. This is Cameron's house. Look, you can see the house, you can see the garage where the Ferrari was parked. And I think there's some other cars there too, right? Anyways, then the Ferrari went boom. Listen how loud. What's going on back there? Anyways, here, take a look. Looks to be under some sort of construction. Now I heard it was for, oh yeah. So wait, maybe that's the house and that's where the Ferraris were. I think that's the house, see? And that's where the cars were, in there. But yeah, it's definitely under some sort of construction. Nobody living there, I can't imagine. Let's take a look. I'm here now, may as well wander around the property. But look, I'm guessing the Ferrari would have went down into here, or if the ravine continues over there. But I'm pretty sure that's the house and that's the outdoor garage. Let's see what I can see. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my God, there's like an underground garage too. Look at that. Honey Bucket, that was my nickname in high school. So yeah, I think this is the garage where they had all the classic cars on display. Yeah, so the house is in back. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So that's pretty cool, huh? Seeing that, right? Yeah? Yeah, eh? That's pretty cool, eh? Last time I was here, it was really busy because it was, this is early evening now. There's nobody around. So it's hard to park, but I just parked on the side of the road and I've left my car there. But yeah, there's the house. tucked away there. When Cameron was in Egypt land, let my Cameron go. I don't know. I'm sorry sometimes. So the car went down into the ravine down there. Maybe this is where it would have been down into this part of the ravine. It goes really far down. Like that looks like it ends there, but no, it goes further down. Almost dropped my keys. That would suck so bad. Keys in pocket, keys in pocket. House there. You can kind of see it. It's really hidden. Garage there. Really cool. Now, let's go to the final location, the final destination from Ferris Bueller's that I'm going to show you. My favorite location from the movie. One of my favorite places in Chicago. Let's go. You're going to like it. It's so quiet and peaceful here, but more quiet and peaceful there. Trust me. Dogs. Are you picking that up? Are you hearing that with this mic? What's going on back there? I think someone's having their own private outdoor concert. It's a Billy Squier concert. Are you picking that up? Are you hearing that? It sounds like either somebody's listening to a record of a live show really loud, or it's an actual live show. Play Freebird. I don't know. There's always that douchebag at every concert that yells, "Play Freebird." Before I forget, I want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, because they're climbing daily and I love it. And all my regular viewers and all the commenters, all the people that comment on my channel in a positive way. I love it. Thank you. You know who you are. I'm going to mention you all again, give you another big shout out soon. I really do appreciate it. Like, right from here. Like I get all emotional. I play the cynic and the skeptic and the bit of the, cock of the walk, which I'm not, but I really do appreciate it, so thank you so much. Let's go. Well, wrapping up my Ferris Bueller's locations, I came out to this location about 5 years ago with friends and fell in love with it. It's like one of my favorite spots in Chicago. It's called, don't do that again. It's called Glencoe Beach. And this is where after Cameron goes catatonic, they come and kind of sit by the lake, and Sloan helps him out, brushes his hair back while Ferris talks to the camera. It was shot right here. And I love this scene, and I love this spot. And last time I've been out here, this is my 4th time out here in my life. And I've always been the only person out here. Right now, there's a heck of a lot of people out here for some reason. Well, that's a little annoying. But I'm going to get the shots I want. Yeah, I am. Please, could you move so I can get my shot? Stuff like that works. But yeah, it was all shot right here. Take a look. Tennis courts. I'm going to show you those benches. And where Cameron laid down. Something seems to be going on. I guess it's I've never been down that part. It's a really popular spot. Oh, good God, there's a million people here. It's called the Stanton Schumann Overlook. I'm not gonna be able to get the shots I want. Oh well, let's see. Oh, these guys are sitting this way. Sorry. Where these guys are sitting, this would be where Ferris Bueller. This is the bench. Isn't it a beautiful spot though? Look at this. I don't think I can ask the older people to move from the bench, but I can still get the shot, one of the shots I want. Let's see if I can do it. People are gonna think I'm insane, but I don't care because I walk around talking to myself with or without a camera in my face. But I really wanted a shot of me sitting on the bench to end this. Oh well, let's see what I can do. I think in this shot you can see this and this. But I don't know if I'm at the exact right one, but it was around here. Where Cameron was laying down. So it could be any one of these. There's a few of them going up here. But it's one of these. Let's say it's this one. And I'm feeling pretty catatonic right now. Chicago, nobody really gives a poop. And I don't either. I could sleep right now, right here. Looks like I've got a chain. Looks like I got a dog collar on my neck. But yeah, it stretches here too. So let's say this is the one. There's like 10 of them. Maybe later around here. I'm pretty much close to the bench. I don't want to block. It's probably a little further up, but I don't want to block their view. They got a telescope, for God's sakes. Bringing a telescope to the beach? Yeah, it could be creepy. Dude, what are you doing? Hope he's not looking on my shorts. Well, this isn't the exact bench, but as you can see, there's a group of people sitting on my bench, my Ferris Bueller bench. So I'll use this bench to end this. Whoa. Special effects. So I hope you enjoyed this video about Ferris Bueller, my favorite locations. Good 3 or 4 of them. I'll hit you up with the Los Angeles one later on. Ferris's house. Okay? I promise to get that at some point. Now, I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna look out at Lake Michigan, and I'm gonna imagine what it's like to be Ferris Bueller having a day off. Because I haven't had one in a while. Because I'm always filming for you. Where are you? Yeah, you. You know who you are. Okay. Chill. Peace. Peace out. Still here? Go. Leave, it's over. I've used this before on other videos. Still works. Well, it works more now because this is Ferris Bueller. But you don't have to go. You go watch me sit. Probably other people have come out and done this too, right? Said the same sort of thing. And if Ferris Bueller would go, just go. I don't want you to ever leave me though. I need you more than you need me. Ow. I'm sad leaving here. I mean, I know I'll be back in Chicago again. Every city that I leave, I know I'm going to be back at some point. But every time I come to this one particular spot, I just don't want to leave it. I got to sit there and look out at the lake for a bit. And it's up here forever and on camera forever. Unless something comes along and wipes out the entire internet. Oh boy. Hey, somebody near my car? No, not in my car, it's fine. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. It's Glencoe Beach in Highland Park. I think it's Highland Park, yeah. I kind of knew the way to get here too. I get really proud of myself when I don't use Google Maps or my car or GPS. I get really excited. small. I've said this before in other videos, I'm sure, but I guess it's just an example of a small brain. I'm assuming. Because little things like that excite me. I'm like, oh, I know how to get there. I don't even need to use my Google Maps for anything. Isn't that exciting? It's exciting for me. Very exciting. Where am I going next? I know. And you'll see. Bye.